Hello Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to What You Need to Know for May 2022. And let's see what are your messages. So I'm going to begin with the oracle cards first. Okay, so there is here two cards we have. We have the Sun and the Contract. It seems some negotiation, yes, of course, some contract and some one-on-one dialogue there. Maybe some negotiation will be enlightened. So, the Goddess of the Moon reverse, telling us that you, at the end, you may feel like if I am doing the right thing or the wrong thing, I said this yes or I said this no, you know. Here we may have sometimes a hard time to tap into our intuition, but at these times don't worry, because there can be always a professional person in whatever you feel here can give you a feedback, a help, okay? And for the May, as we have the Mercury retrograde, of course, here you may need to double check, okay? Double check things. This contract, maybe you think it's gonna take to you your purpose, or some kind of like the truth of your destiny, because maybe some things for you until now was you were dissatisfied, okay? Dissatisfied, but now here you are given some opportunity. You are definitely given some opportunity. The Sun and the Moon in the your oracle cards are also, I think, very important, because sometimes it may indicate the masculine and the feminine forces, where the masculine principle, the Sun, is trying to find a negotiation with the feminine counterpart. So the feminine maybe here is maybe not willing for that contract, or that some kind of a maybe well, you can be, of course, here can both be in the masculine energy or in the feminine energy. It may, you know, with what you are identifying yourself, this can change. So here the partnerships, the legal commitments, and also the background behind it can be enlightened there. There can be also deals, some deals of business, property, of course, can be divorce, marriage, can be anything. This thing may need to have a document which needs to be binding, okay? At least for the time being. We have the scales here, so there can be also two sides in a legal situation if you go through one. But if you are not, it seems these forms will be illuminated and you will get to decide. Maybe you're gonna take a part here. This can be also another energy. But definitely the Sun is here, shines a light on the potential of this new partnership, commitments, legal opportunities. You got to the Moon, need to be receptive, okay? Of course, need to be alert, but as we will have that eclipse energy, it can be a bit difficult. It can be difficult, but again, if you need, ask help from professionals. This is going to be, I think, important for you. We have the Five of Swords, the Star. So, we have the Aquarius cards. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, this can be a time where you are, the star here, the goal maybe hasn't been reached yet, but it may like settle down something in your life which was a long dispute. It can be also something in the inner nature. It is in the end making you to Two of Pentacles. Identify with also your daily routine, like you may have a new responsibility from now on that you need to maybe keep doing every day. So it can definitely put you into a new routine, and there you may be how to say, also there can be some money here actually coming in with this new contract, some money coming in. It can be on its way to you. I see here some written form documents with a person, written form documents, though here you are with the reverse moon and the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, you are in the stage of deciding. Again here, maybe there are two different options here, but in the end something will be binding for you. Page of Pentacles here telling me there is some kind of a new investment form, what you are learning, this new thing. If you are concerned with or about financial issues, maybe which has been holding down. Holding you down, or a job matter, or how do they say, I mean something may also here, this page is telling me you can make like an extra money out of something from this contract maybe. So I want to get some cards. If you are with a partner, if you deal with a person, there will be some issues there that you need to decide, and they are going to be, I think, inevitable. I mean, something in the end can be very much binding to you, but it can bring the relief as well. So you may find yourself leaving behind a time where you had a lot of dispute or some kind of a disagreement with that person. Yeah, you are definitely stepping into something new here. Something, the snake, the book, yes, the crossroads is the, we have, yeah, the ship, something new definitely coming in, and we have the man. Oh, there is here a man or a person who is trying to give or provide you a new commitment. And to be honest, your goal here, the star and the book, is quite big. Maybe this current settlement or what you will be signing or saying yes will give you just like the small part of it, but there is going to be the rest of it, which will be proved by actions, which will be later proved by some extra efforts, work, this type of thing. I do feel for something you need a lot of training, like maybe you are at the beginning stage of it, you need a lot of training. It can be something new. You may need some information also. If you need some kind of information with regards to this contract or what you're gonna sign or saying yes, make sure that you are ready for the things that it will bring to you to learn, because there is an energy here, and it's inviting you to enter some kind of a joy of learning, I do feel. Now, we have the snake and the man. We have also the sun and the moon. You see, we have the sun and the moon symbolism here. The sun and the moon. So here, this snake is protecting this egg, right? So it's a very much alchemical symbol. Actually, sometimes telling me that we need to go through from this transformation in order to reach some treasure, and that treasure actually can be, of course, held by a snake, which is actually the symbol of transformation. But it may also include a dialogue with a person, need to shed some skin, like both of you need to change, or both sides has to change. It's like, it's not up to only one person's, willingness of transformation, but rather like both person needs to show that willing energy. Okay, I think around this time you will understand this equanimity, and to step something new, what kind of approach people have for this, and can you able to meet in the middle ground with this person? Because you cannot be the only person here who is juggling two completely different spheres of this material actions. At some point, something may need to be shared here. But crossroads, at some point here, a choice needs to be made. The Ace of Swords and the ship, and there is this actually requirement, this futile need for some great new start, and its acknowledgement, and it's becoming official, or this type of energy. This is actually the Star, and the Two of Pentacles is the great juggler of all time. Like this great, it makes you the great juggler in the great game, in big time. And of course, this is called life. And here, some mental flexibility is helping you to later identify what to choose. So, in order to be sure about what you are choosing, before, some mental flexibility can be important. Now, there is a new habit, some kind of a new routine at this time likely to emerge for you. This energy will, though it's gonna make you to bypass something, and it's gonna like put you a new habit and routine or different ways of thinking. Something may feel like it's not like serving me at this moment, but this energy may later play out in a very different way, and actually you may be seeing its prospects later. Okay, job, move, domestic issues, goals with a partner, or if you are single, this is like literally how you balance your inner masculine and feminine, and through that balance, how you can really best choose the conditions in order to set a direction to your life. But I have to say, this energy does not let you to be actually rigid. So if you have been rigid in how you have lived your life up to this point, for this year, for instance. So if you have been quite content with the pattern it shows, now this is gonna make you change it a bit, okay? You need to move out of, and you need to like come to some new horizons here, I have to say. Before that new habit, routine, or that new energy, the flexibility is definitely the keynote, I think, here. Because usually through the mental flexibility before a particular decision or agreement, we usually see change under these influences becoming relatively a more harmonious process for us. And of course, it will be important for you. We have the book here. You are learning something here, so you are choosing. And it's like, there is like a person here, a man, who is very much volunteer to take this path with you, or this can be like a assuring person in your personal life. So whatever step is required for you to realign your life with some new with the new possibilities of this new season, you will go to that direction, I do feel. You know, there is no need to resist change here, okay? Because here you are just standing at the heart of an opportunity, okay? We shouldn't fail to see the opportunity just because we had maybe a particular, very rigid disagreement with someone. Something is waiting for you to respond, this opportunity. And it's gonna like bring you to your ultimate destiny with a person. This is Mars, this is action, this is Pisces, and this is Scorpio card. This is Pisces energy, this is Libra. So the bridge, Libra card. This is Libra card. Okay, so here the contract is also Libra energy. So some balance. And what is Libra? Partnerships, contracts, right? And you may feel, am I gonna be maybe alone? Am I gonna be alone in this new journey? Am I gonna be like, you know, alone in this now new potential emerging in my life? There can be a person here who is very much volunteering to join you there. I feel this energy, and if you feel you cannot make a decision, or you think you feel disconnect, there is a person here who can help you. I feel here there is someone here who is encouraging. Can be a man, can be a brother, partner, you know. So maybe encouraging you to, once you settled around this agreement, it's like they are like telling you, why don't you take this risk? You have like nothing to lose actually. So I see here a figure like encouraging you to some kind of action. It may feel like you may have many demands on you at this time, but that's okay, you will be fine. I want to get one love card to see what you need to know. This is the Arrows of Love Tarot. Arrows of Love Tarot. But in the beginning with this person, you had maybe disputes or disagreements. The point here is that the contract tells us we cannot keep something to ourselves. In the end, we need to come to a balance and this mutual ground with a person there, okay? So in love, we have the energy of the Six of Wands, Six of Flames. There is also another man here, Bull's Eye. I think this is this energy. I feel there is a person, a partner, who wants to, like, proud of you, or they want you to acknowledge them, you want them to acknowledge you, and it's like you have like come strong out of these flames. Though the shadow of this card is also falling into the F5, because 5-6, 5-6. So you are coming actually from some kind of a fight, and that was maybe hard to settle around. You wanna be supported with regards to your decisions, actions. You want someone here, like maybe to honor you, and like, look, I have this trump over adversity, and now we have the good news, now we have the success, we have met the challenges, but now we come through, we go through it. So it's like a victory. Someone in a relationship wants to see a particular affiliation or agreement as success. Actually, the six is always seeks resolve and some harmony, and it's like you are in the process of winning some significant battles here, or what has been felt like a battleground to you. Though I see you can expect to succeed in this, okay? So you may have your desires being gratified with this success, and you may be getting some gifts, and you are very much maybe also, maybe there can be this inner also ambition, as we have the bull's eye, like you go towards something with full integration, knowing that you are supported by someone, or you have left a difficult period behind. Now you are like more than willing for things to come. So with a partner you may discover that inner flame, but this energy, if one partner puts the other person down, it is gonna fall to 5, which is the shadow of this card. So it may put back to people into struggle again. So here, this is like a reading to me, feels like, you know, we are all together in this ship. We are in this ship together kind of energy I'm getting for this, because the two, the contract, the crossroads, it's like this intermingled. If one falls, the other falls too. If one goes up, the other goes up too, you know? So you may discover that aspect as well. The sun and the moon, right? So I hope it can be meaningful. This reading can be meaningful at this time, Pisces. Thank you very much for your tuning in to my platform, and hope to see you in the next readings. Take good care. Bye for now.